looking to blame somebody, blame me. Don't blame any of our players.
This is a nightmare.
Have to hit the reset button, look at the film, learn from it.
I thought the days of that were over.
Welcome into class now, people. I am 88.
And I am 13.
And this
Together,
is
Football 101.
Yes, it is.
Let's stay right
Time to
there in
learn.
Cleveland with quarterback and the wide receiver in Baker and OBJ. And first, I'm going to take you to the field, and I'm going to show you some of the things that are going on down in Cleveland on the field.
Right.
And it starts with, we know he's a big playmaker, right? We want to try to get him the football. We've seen this a number of times. Got the hard play action. He's got this read route over the, and he is wide open. Oh, he looks back. There's all kinds of pressure. Baker's running out of the pocket. Here I am, wide open, wide open. Oh, man, he's got to throw it away.
Couldn't see him.
Okay, here's the other thing. Okay, everybody else knows he's a big playmaker as well. So, hey, we got a safety. So we got another guy. We're going to double team him, right? The other guy's open across the board, but man, he's my big playmaker. I got to try to get it to him. Throw it into double teams, don't make the play. Now, I know OBJ is on pace to have one of his best seasons, but they're also losing football games. So I just need to know from you, how is this going to work out moving forward? Balls are coming to him, but they're not winning.
Yeah,
How's that work for him?
But now OBJ, he watches the show and he'll know this, that Baker Mayfield's 0 for 7. 0 for 7 throwing into double teams, but 4 of those passes, 4 of those opportunities did go to OBJ.
Okay.
So as mad as I want to get about it, I say, oh, at least he's trying. And then after I go to him and say, okay, at least you're trying, then I got to go to Nick Chubb. Oh, I went to Emmitt Smith and said, hey, man, what you doing? I'm taking 2 people with me, run them out of this, and I need that running game to be better.
Well, but shouldn't you go to the quarterback and go, hey, Baker, though, I know you're trying to go to me, but you're 0 for 7 into double teams.
No, keep doing that. We're going to make that work out. You keep doing that. We'll make that work out. I just need them running the ball better so they'll put that extra man in the box.
And again, it's that fine line as a quarterback to go, he's my big playmaker. I've got to try to get him the ball in certain situations, but at the same time, I can't get away from doing what's made me, I should say, last year by taking the guy that was open. So it's going to be an interesting dynamic to watch this thing play out. And starts today out in Baltimore. We're going to go out to Mike Garafolo and our other coach, Coach Brian Billick, who's going into the Ring of Honor today. Congrats, Coach.
Congrats, buddy.
He can't hear you. The guys back there are saying congratulations. An awesome day here. 4 playoff appearances, Super Bowl victory, 80 regular season wins, and there's a little black curtain up there. Behind there it says Brian Billick. Is it starting to hit you?
Up there.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Is it starting to hit you now?
You know, it is. You know, permanence is not something you think about as a coach. You know, I was always joked that my office here at the stadium was always, the name tag was in Velcro. So I don't think that one's in Velcro, and that's when it's going to hit me, when I see that in conjunction with the other names up there, the players that I've coached, Art Modell, and the names that are going to come. Really, I think that's when it will sink in.
That name is painted on there. The fans are going to be excited for that at halftime. They're excited for this Ravens team now. When you look at this current team, is this a Super Bowl contending team from what you're seeing?
Absolutely, for real. Lamar Jackson's a very real talent. The only we've seen the opening game, 5 touchdowns, only 3 runs. Next game, he got 16 runs, 120 yards. That combination, now the question has always been, can you expose a quarterback to that kind of run and stay healthy? If he can, and that's always the question, but if he can, and he's uniquely gifted to do just that, along with what is typically a really good Ravens defense, absolutely they're going to be in the thick of a Super Bowl run.
M&T Bank Stadium going to be packed with fans today, but 2 that Coach is most excited about. We got Brecken and Harrison. The grandkids are here.
Oh, no, Harrison's
a little
This is the thing I'm most excited about. They don't know their pop as a coach. All they know him as the guy that flaps his jaws on TV, but now they get to know it a little bit more.
They're going to learn a lot today, and every fan here today is getting one of these posters on their way out the door. But only one's going to get it signed, and that's going to be me. We're going to do that right now. And while you do that, Coach, congratulations.
Thank you so much. Guys, thank you very much.